Generally good wheat yields around the region last year led farmers to think about planting more wheat this year. But Mother Nature interfered with those plans this spring. Jonathan Knutson looks at how our late spring is affecting wheat planting.
A month ago, there was good reason to think this northwest Minnesota field would be planted to wheat by now. But weeks of wet, cold weather have changed that.
It's been a long, slow, cold, snowy spring. It's going to put us behind at least 2 weeks in planting.
Tim Dufault grows wheat and soybeans on his fourth-generation farm near Crookston, Minnesota. He plans to go half corn and half beans this year, if the weather cooperates. If it doesn't, he and other farmers may plant less wheat and more soybeans.
How different a week makes, you know, it would seem like it would never end, this cold and winter, and we got some nice sunny days, warm, windy days, and I think people are optimistic now.
David Torgerson is executive director of the Minnesota Association of Wheat Growers. He says farmers might need to think about a late season wheat variety if planting is delayed further.
If you got into mid-May or late May, they might want to pick a variety that's earlier maturing, just to stay away from the heat. But right now, I don't think it's gonna. They're gonna make any variety changes. Our extension is maybe saying if it gets late, increase the seeding rate to help, because there's just not enough time, and the heat hits the tillering of it.
Although planting will be later than ideal, Minnesota wheat farmers are still optimistic about a good growing season. For Ag Week, I'm Jonathan Knutson.